we will meet them with the donkeys and the camels in the middle of Petra. And maybe if you'll ask the people more than 20 years old, 30 years old, where did you born, or where's your old home, maybe you will point to the cave that you born naturally inside because they lived inside before. So they still, that Petra is their home, yeah. So right now we are in Petra. This is Wadi Musa village, the Valley of Moses village. It's actually Petra village, and 30,000 people, originally Bedouins living here. They came from all over around the desert and they settled here to work in the tourism field of Petra. And like you see, they are in better condition than the other villages before because of the tourism field. And more than 72 hotels in Petra, between local to 5-star one. Why we call it the Valley of Moses village? Because of the holy springs of Moses here. I'm sure that you know the biblical story when Moses hit the rock to give the Jews to drink when they lost 40 years in the desert. So nobody knows exactly the right spring, because there's two springs in Sinai and two in Jordan, one here in Petra and one up to the north where Mount Nebo, where Moses died in front of the Promised Land. But on the top of the village, the green on the right side, is because of the holy springs of Moses. So there's the springs here known from 2,000 years ago, holy springs of Moses. Maybe it was happened here. So that's why we call this village the Valley of Moses village, because of the miracle of Moses, which is Petra city, the same. So we will walk today in those dark sandstone mountains there. The highest mountain there, the top, there's a white beacon shining. Do you see that? That's the mountain of Aaron, brother of the prophet Moses. On the top there's a white building covering the holy tomb of Aaron. So that's the mountain of Aaron. But one day tour is not enough to climb there, because he needs another day from the morning to the evening. Today we see Petra, the wonders. So at least to know that there's the mountain of Aaron beside Petra. And here it's the Valley of Moses village. Originally Bedouins people, but you know, because of the tourism field, they work in the half of them they work in the tourism field, the other half in the public jobs, military jobs, and the hotels. So the Nabateans, they grows before. Petra was more green during the Nabatean time more than Jordan today. They grows wheat in the mountains, they build dams, they use the springs of Moses to have the water. They carved cisterns of water to keep the rainfall water in the winter time, to use it in the summertime.